Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you probably guessed, I haven't been here in a while. A lot of stuff kind of happened. I got a job at halfway through May, so I became a little bit busy, but I only did about 3 days a week, so it was fine. And then for the last month and a half, I've been working completely full-time because I was covering for somebody else who was sick, and I had absolutely no energy or time to make any videos like I said I would. So I'm really sorry about that. I've also been quite sick for the last few weeks, if that's any excuse. But I just want to say that I'm sorry that I haven't posted in a while, and that I hope, because at this point I don't want to make any promises, I hope to post a bit more videos now that I'm back to working a bit less hours and I can actually put in the time. Because yes, I could have maybe put together 1 or 2 videos in that time, but they probably wouldn't be great quality. Like to give you like a general idea of how my life has been, I get up at 6 in the morning and I'm not back home until like 8 p.m. So yeah, it's kind of not a great environment to be quite creative. It is Monday to Friday, but you know, I need time off as well, and I didn't want to push myself, especially that I'm going into my final year of college in September. So, you know, I want to be well rested before that storm comes.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
So I just thought that coming back to making videos again, I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour, because I still have some sketchbooks that I haven't shown on this channel. So let's get into that. Okay, so I have 2 sketchbooks here, and if you saw my last sketchbook tour, you saw that I did, I think, 7, 8, and 9, and I can't find the sketchbook number 10, and I have no idea what it looks like, so I have 11 and 12 here. Yeah, so let's go. So here's number 11. As you can see, it's heavily decorated. Some of these are from my friends. This is Casey, Loish, and Dual Date. Nothing on the back. So I'm gonna cover this up because that's my phone number. Yeah, a lot of my sketchbooks are just never finished, although I guess this one is. There's just a few empty pages at the end. Oh yeah, I started this sketchbook off with doing Mermaid for 2018. I did not finish it. As usual, kind of. Here's some sketches. They're covered up by this. So this was my first Mermaid. It was based on some Polish legends. Here I was trying to plan for the next day as well, and I was keeping to this theme right here. I don't know if I got it from somebody or I made it myself. I have no idea. So here's another one. As you can see, this is over a year old, so the markers have behaved a little bit weird and they probably faded a little bit, but they actually don't look too bad. Yeah, here's another one. I really don't like what I did with the hair there. As you can see, I don't know what happened to that marker. Here I was pulling ahead again, so I was trying to figure out the pose, and this was for the Star Wars one. Oh, okay. Oh, I sketched it here first. I was also already thinking about the next one. That was probably done in one day, and then this was actually done on the proper day. Oh. I also wanted to play with Crayola markers, so, you know, test page. Here's the theme Venom, so I wanted to do a venomous mermaid, and this is all with Crayola markers and some pencils. Here's a mushroom one. As you can see, my sketches are very detailed. Here's the final one. Here we have an octopus mermaid. As you can probably get a sneak peek from this. This is a really terrible paper. It's like printer paper, more or less. I really dislike this sketchbook. Here's another one. This is a jellyfish. I really like the way this one turned out. And here's a pirate one. Oh, this is actually when I got my very first Posca markers. I was taking part in this Overwatch fan art zine. No, it wasn't a zine. Damn it! It was like a fan collaboration where I drew a picture for a fan fiction. So like an artist and a writer got put together into a team, and I illustrated it and they wrote the fanfiction. I'm not gonna get into that. So there's the king. So I think that's the first guy I drew. Oh, here's my character from the comic I'm writing. So that's her name is Jet. Here's some, oh, apparently I just gave up on mermaids, so here's a frog. Here's some frogs, and more frogs, apparently. That's correct. Some birds, some more birds. Clearly I really dislike doing finished drawings in this paper because it was just, it's not great paper. You can see everything through it. So I just kept doing like kind of fast things and just trying stuff out. Here a little fun page with fish. So I just took some markers and filled them in. Here's some more development stuff from my comic. The comic is still in development because I have absolutely no free time. But I have sketched out, I think, about 10 pages so far. So when I have more of a backlog, I'm gonna start posting them. It probably won't be towards the end of the year, maybe even next year. Yeah, here's some sneak peek. Probably means nothing to you. This was some kind of a joke online, I don't remember. Here's more faces. I was gonna say fish, but these are not fish. I really love doing this kind of an exercise where you just fill a page with some blobs. And you try to make them work. Yeah, here's some guys. That's me. Those proportions are really wrong. I don't know. Random sketches. Here I was trying to draw some houses. This is just a guy, I guess. There's another one. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Here's some more houses. I don't know what was with the houses. It's funny because I'm currently developing a film that has a very Victorian style house. So I don't know, my mind was probably around that at the time. Yeah. Here's some Spider-Gwen. Here's some a little not safe for work stuff. Oh, here we started our D&D campaign. We're not playing it at the moment just because we had like no time to actually do it. But I was a chaotic neutral sorcerer, and all of my spells every time completely failed. No, sorry, not my spells. Any kind of my attacks that were not spells failed. And I kept losing weapons and stuff, but every single one of my spells always worked. So, you know, I've set stuff on fire by accident a lot. But yeah, here's my character. Her name was Nina. Oh yeah, here were my cantrips. Oh, and she was I don't remember what it's called, like a dragonborn, where you have like some visible things, like remainders of dragon in you. So she had scales on her shoulders and on her elbows, and I think on her knees as well. She mostly wore long dresses and long clothes. So here's more stuff for my comic. Yeah, I actually did a print based on this. Oh, here I was working out some of my commission stuff. I didn't really care about the sketchbook just because of how terrible the paper was, but here's me working out some prints. You can get those prints at my shop, linked in my description, but also on the screen right now. Yeah, this was the actual one that I did. And this one I also made, and this one. Here I was doing some fashion studies, doing some ink work, some hippies. Oh, stuff for a convention. Nothing interesting here, just checklists, video ideas. How many have I made? Okay, so which ones have I made? AliExpress watercolors I did. Selling at the con. I did selling my art for the first time, so I guess that counts. Buying gouache for the first time. Making potion bottles. I still have the potion bottles. I haven't done anything with them. My life drawing, I did it. Sketchbook flip through. I'm on my 4th one at the moment, so yes. Oh god. I moved my new art space. I did that as well. Trying Copics for the first time. I still have Copics that I used like once, so I still need to make that video. But all of those videos you can check out on my channel. So here's mats, so that's fun. Here's some people I drew. Some sketches. I think I drew that at the convention itself. Oh yeah, I was developing a comic. I still haven't finished it. Can you guess why? No, I'm really bad at actually finishing projects, but I am planning to finish this because it's just a short comic about retail and retail work. So I think I have about 10 pages already made, and I need about like 15. So I'm almost there. Here I was drawing some stuff. Oh, and these are like little thumbnails I did for some page ideas. And you could ask me what they mean, and I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, this was like a short project we had to do in college. So this is just a storyboard about a girl playing a game, and then she sees a bird outside, and that's kind of it. That was, yeah, oh yeah, here she saw a man playing, and then I was like, I don't want to animate somebody playing a guitar, so I changed it to a bird instead. That is made. If you want to see it, I'll link it below as well. And that's it. That's it. Okay, next. It's good. So number 12. This is one of my favorite sketchbooks that I did in terms of paper. It's actually, what is it? 30-page scrapbook from Tiger, and it's really thick paper. It took markers pretty well, and I even did some watercolors in this. And I think some gouache. Oh, I think there's a video of that. Okay. So, here we are. I did some gouache on this. And this was kind of like my first attempt experimenting with gouache. And this was like my first proper illustration with gouache. That's my business card. I'm currently making new ones because I ran out of these ones. Yeah. So here's me using Poscas. Just some song lyrics. But here, I really like the way this sketchbook turned out. Here's some business cards from people from Decaf. So that's the convention that I went to. It's technically a comics festival, but I call it convention just because it's easier for people to understand what it is. It's just artists. Like, it's a convention, but just with artists selling stuff. So I went to see Ant-Man. We went to the Cat Lounge in Dublin, which was closing that month, which was really sad, but basically it's a cat cafe, and you can adopt any cats that are there. We didn't adopt any cats, but you can just go and play with cats if you want. That's an also, I think that's a Turner song. Here's some washi tape. Yeah, more markers. I think that's all Crayola markers. No, yeah. Here's some more gouache painting that I was trying out, and here's the backgrounds are watercolor, and then it's Posca over top of it. Here I was trying to design a tarot card for Tony Stark. So that's kind of what I came up with. I basically would do some watercolor and then draw stuff in. I don't know, it was kind of just a thing to fill space, honestly, but I really liked the texture underneath it. That's watercolors, all of this. This is a Crayola marker, and the shirt is Posca markers. So it handles it pretty well. Oh, remember this trend on Instagram? Here's my girl, Diva. That's when the Overwatch Diva short came out. So yeah, I still really like this drawing. Oh, I never did anything here, so there we go. Yeah, just some girls. Here's some more stuff. Horns. Oh yeah, I shaved my side then. Yeah. I also do own a Diva hoodie, in case if you were wondering. Shout out to my friend Owen who bought it for me. I don't know what's about this drawing. I just really like it, and I like it every time I look into the sketchbook. That's one of my coworkers, ex-coworkers, because I don't work there anymore. Just some cool stuff. I really like the way this hair turned out. I don't know I think that was with markers as well. Here's some more people. I was really into doing some kind of like background with everybody. That's really cute, actually. But yeah, that's my other coworker, ex-coworker now. I don't know what that's from. Yeah, I think this was kind of an art blocky time. Oh, here I was trying to design some stickers for just stickers inspired by D&D. Actually, this one and this one is made. This one's currently not available in my shop, but this one is, so if you want to check it out, it's there. I'll throw a picture up on the screen so you can actually see what it turned out to be like. Oh, this is actually a more accurate one as well. Yeah. Oh, this was for a Dread game, so Dread is another role-playing game. Here I was designing some stickers for my maths teacher, ex-maths teacher from secondary school. So that was fun. Yeah, some more ideas. So I think that was a character that I had. I'm not sure. That was like one of the only copy drawings I did. That was a show in my college. Here's some more drawings. Oh, what was this for? Number 3. I'm not sure what challenge that was. I think that was in December. Oh, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What's the date? Yeah, that was in December, and this is from January. Designing my spider sauna. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, so my voice is all over the place. Here I got a set of Copics for Christmas, and I just did this, and then I used them like not at all. That's why I want to do the using Copics for the first time video, because I'm not really using them for the first time. Like I have had a little play with them, but I've never made a full illustration of Copics. So I thought that would be a little interesting. I have no idea. I think that was me drawing a horse from memory. Yeah. Yeah, this was in December, and I really wanted summertime. Yeah, Happy New Year. That's me, and that's who I spend my New Year with. Just men. Oh, I was just trying to practice men, and this was my Spider Noir sauna. Oh, here I was trying to. It was a really long essay that I had to do. And I was just trying to keep count of how far I am and how good I'm doing. So I would have my sketchbook open on the side while I was writing my essay, and when I hit like 50% or when I was going to take a break, I would mark it and fill it in because it like feels like an accomplishment. I don't know. Also, a friend of mine got me some glitter markers, so they were fun. Here's some more just random sketches. That's me. I wore that outfit. Yeah, I really like this. This is very not me. Yeah, some more Posca markers. Some landscapes. Oh, this was for the Moodboard collab. So I'll, if I can, because I don't know how it works, I'll link that video in the little icon up there, if I'm able to. That was a collab I did here on YouTube. Just a girl. Just, you know, just some drawings, and that's it. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that there will be more of videos coming to you soon. Yeah, soon, hopefully. I'll try my best. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!